Good morning, Midtown 12 South. Daryl Jones here with our final Lenten video of this Lenten season in 2021. We are marching toward the cross, looking at the life of Jesus and all that he has endured and all that he has um, walked through as he is going to Jerusalem. And so we are going to be in Holy Week. As you're viewing this, it should be Wednesday-ish, if you do this right, of Holy Week. And Holy Week for Jesus was a just a like a beehive of like a flurry of activity. And so he comes in. There's Palm Sunday, which we know. He rides in on his donkey. He gets this triumphal entering into Jerusalem as a king. On Monday, he is teaching at the synagogue. Tuesday, by some accounts, is when he flips the tables in the temple. And then Wednesday, he does some more teaching. And then that evening, he's at the home of Simon the leper, a man who's known by his disease. And Jesus is there with his disciples. And Mary, who is the sister of Lazarus, comes in. That's when she anoints his head with oil and the perfume. And a very lavish display of what's going to come is that Mary is preparing Christ's body for what's happening on Friday, which is the crucifixion. And so as the week begins in this flurry, it then starts to slow down. Wednesday, Thursday, we have the upper room, and then Friday is everything that goes on in the courtroom and everything that goes on with the trial. And then that's when we see the crucifixion happen, that when Jesus is beaten, Jesus is placed on the cross, he has nails driven into him, he's in front of his mother. All that Christianity, all that we believe, all that we trust really points to that moment. And so as we are ending this Lenten season, we want to hurry to Easter because Easter is fun and Easter is happy. And we want to skip over Good Friday, but I would encourage you to sit in the stillness of what happens. Sit in the stillness of Jesus on a cross, who for the first time is separated from God the Father. Jesus has his physical suffering, but his physical suffering is never the point. The point of Good Friday is that Jesus is separated from his Father. He is forsaken. He cries it out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Jesus being forsaken so that we'll never have to be forsaken. We'll never know what that feels like. That if we put our trust in Jesus, if we put our trust in what God the Father has authored for salvation, we'll never be separated from him because Jesus went through that. Jesus was separated through that. And so as we look back at all we've discussed, the covenant with Adam and the fall in the garden, that someone would come and crush the head of the serpent, we're talking about Jesus. When we look at the covenant made with Noah, that a battle bow placed in the sky would pierce the heart of the Trinity, we're talking about Jesus. That when Abraham sees animals torn apart and God walking through in the smoking fire pot, we're talking about Jesus. Everything points to him. Everything points to this moment. So as we enter into a Holy Week and as we look and see what Christ has for us, let us remember all that he has done. Thank you for watching along.